Bryan Mbeumo will miss the game week 16 of Fantasy Premier League and more matches beyond that. The Brentford attacker defeated Brighton and Hove Albion on Wednesday night, and previously put the Bees ahead of the scene. Here, we now detect a few possible FPL replacement that Mbeumo is excluded. We also look at how Brentford will line up in the absence of and who can take advantage. Penalty. Mbeumo's injury known and said in second stages of first half. Mbeumo hit grass in Amex and went down for a while before field was helped by Brentford's two medical teams speaking full-time. Boss Thomas Frank could not offer any other idea than to verify that Mbeumo was bending his ankle. However, pre-match conference of the Brentford manager on Thursday shed light on seriousness of MBEUMO's injury. How can Brentford be listed without Mbeumo? Frank tends to use 433 rest of chapter against more difficult competitors. But in middle of week we have seen an ordered 442 installation Brighton. For Brentford, the next up club Sheffield United. So 433 is assumed to be operational in Bramall Lane. Keane Lewis-Potter with Kevin Scade and Ivan Toney until January will be a favourite to benefit from the absence of Mbeumo, rookie Mikkel Olakigbe and a newly rotated Mikkel Damsgaard, which has just returned from a 4-month injury. The expected Neal, Maupay and Yoane Wissa minutes seem to be a short-term support with the alternative attacking less. In the absence of Mbeumo, who will receive Brentford's penalties? Maupay and Wissa will at least have their eyes spot stroke tasks until they return at the regular Tirey Gameweek 21. Wissa received 11 points and missed 2. Maupay is a similar 12-15 strike rate. Toney and Mbeumo are the only player for Premier League for Brentford. MBEUMO FPL changes for this episode. We will look at midfielder players below £8 million.